Hi, I'm Ramazan Salman. I'm Social Entrepreneur of the Year in Germany, Schwab Social Entrepreneur of the Year in Germany. I learned much of things and I got much of impulses while WEF. And the most important thing I learned here is that to beat the economic crisis, to deal with the economic crisis, not money is the most important thing. I think the most important thing is to have one voice, one idea, which brings all the people together, which motivates all the people to work together and to work against the crisis. And I think without this one voice, without this cooperation of civil society sector, of economic sector, of political sector, and of scientific sector, there is no sustainable solution possible against the crisis. And while we work against the crisis, it's, I think, very important to remember that there are people who are not bankers or financial directors. There are much of people who are workers, who are simply people, scholars who has a problem with the crisis too, you know. So we have to find a way to take the world with us together if we work against the crisis. It's not only a crisis of the economic sector, it's a worldwide crisis which influences the social, the educational, the health sector. It influences every part of the society sectors in the whole world. The other thing is, and I want to say thank you to the politicians and the economists, that I feel that in a realistic way there are enough answers founded and there are reactions. I'm impressed that a little depression is feelable, but at the end it's feelable too that there is a serious reaction. And I think the idea of working worldwide together in an institution who is organizing transfer of money, who is controlling the money transfers and so on, to work in an international institution, this idea is born. I think nearly in 10 years we will have such an institution. I remember the speech of Angela Merkel. She said, as a leader of a very strong nation, that she's sure that the states have to give some responsibility from themselves to an international organization. And that makes me a little bit optimistic, because if such an important and strong leader said that she has to give the responsibility away, then I think it's a very strong message. And if the other strong countries hear this message, then I think we will win much of things. The other thing which impressed me is that the idea of Mr. Schwab told it several times, that if we rebuild our economic system, then we have to use the chance to make it better than before. You know, it's not necessary. It's not only necessary to reorganize it in the same way. Maybe this time we reorganize it in a more ethical way, in a more serious way, and so I think it's a good key message to say we make it now better than before. And don't forget the third world, don't forget the poor countries. I'm sure that it's necessary that if we have problems with money now, then we have to think about third world. It's necessary not to stop the transfer of money to them. I'm very impressed that Germany decided in this situation to give more to the third world. It's impressive. Yes, and I think to come together in Davos, 5 days we are together. And I think we won nearly 3 years, because if all the important actors come together, then they can do a work in between 5 days. They can get impulses in 5 days, they can get ideas and strategies in 5 days. Normally, I think you need for this strategies 1, 2, or 3 years. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Schwab, who made it possible. I think every time we need one man who's saying, okay, there's the way we go there, and then we all together go to there, and and find solutions in which we have all together compliance. Thank you very much.